Thank you. So, what a privilege. Last time I was in the Wolfpack gym, it was really something, right? Being back in this gym on graduation day, it's like it was just yesterday that I myself was lining up down the hall, getting ready to come into this gym with my blue gown and cap on too as well. So, seniors, I'm going to give you my first bit of advice here today, and that is to take it all in, right? It's exciting. It's exciting. First and foremost, I would like to thank the senior advisors, Ms. Bellamy, Principal Ms. Millette, right? Ms. Reynolds, Ms. Gina, and formerly the Hannah Moore Administration, aka now the Shepherd Pratt School, for this honor to speak in front of you all, the 2023 graduating class. My name is Nate Decker, and a little bit about myself. When I was younger, I was diagnosed with autism, and before coming to Hannah Moore, I struggled in the classroom, right? And it wasn't until Hannah Moore came along that everything changed for the better. To singing Crocodile Rock in English class with Ms. T. Come on down there, right? Over time, the grades got better, right? And then Coach Frank recruited me to join the Wolfpack. And some of the best moments were out there on that football field. I became senior class president in 2017, and I can proudly say today, I have my own house, I pay my own bills, I have my own car, and I am the father of an awesome 1-year-old lab person. And yes, my dog is my best friend. So I'm sure everyone here knows, after decades of this school changing lives, educating and teaching young minds, just like the graduates, right? Educating and teaching young minds. I like to name some crucial and amazing individuals who were critical to the beginning of good success of formerly the Hannah Moore School. Mr. Warman, Mr. Cairns, Mr. Kaplan, Ms. Tallheimer, Mr. Roskowski, Ms. Link, and many more who were so critical in the beginning roots of the success of Hannah Moore School. Now, personally, during my time here, I met a lot of amazing staff that inspired me to become the person that I am today. As I'm sure you all have your own list of teachers that have inspired you to get you to this milestone today, your graduation, right? Okay. To name a few, because there's a lot, I can't name them all. Some of my biggest role models were Miss Green, who, because I came here in 2011, who was my very first ever homeroom teacher, and she's actually here today. So shout out to Miss Green, Miss Kennedy, Mr. Barron, Mr. Russo, and Mr. Bell, whose unbelievable wisdom is endless. Miss Bobbitt, Miss Pearl, I see Pearl back there, and Miss Carol, Mr. Ned, Miss Wilson, Miss First Thing, Miss Alexander, Miss Slade, Miss Ball, legendary Coach Frank, and lastly, in my opinion, 3 individuals, the heart and soul of Hannah Moore, 3 of the most amazing, brilliant, and revered staff members, in my opinion, to ever grace Hannah Moore grounds. Ms. T, the iconic teacher of HMS for many, many years. Miss Bellamy, the backbone of HMS for many, many years. And lastly, Miss Jenny Barnstein, the amazing voice of Hannah Moore School for many, many years. We lost Miss Jenny back in 2019, and she will forever be a part of the heart and fabric that is Hannah Moore. Now I gotta tell you, being back here feels nostalgic, right? During the alumni event last week, it was something. We had folks from the 80s and 90s and early 2000s, man, it was crazy. Even folks that came after I graduated. But we all came to the conclusion that this truly is the end of an era. You can tell this school is so special, right? It's so hard to put into words, folks. It's not this building. It's the people in this building that have touched our hearts and lifted us up more times than many of us can count. Now the Hannah Moore building may be coming to an end, but HMS will always be in our hearts then, now, and forever. And to all the freshmen and sophomore and juniors that are moving up, Hannah Moore School has held down the Wolfpack name and spirit for decades. And change is hard, yes, but it can also be awesome. The possibilities can be endless. It's completely a whole new landscape. It's a whole new start, the story for the Wolfpack. So Shepherd Pratt, as you move to this new building, and you take the Wolfpack name with you, you also take our legacy, and I know you're going to make us proud. All right. Now let's switch gears, lastly, because this month, this year, has not only been about saying farewell to Hannah Bush School and celebrating the next chapter, but today we are celebrating the graduating class of 2023. So seniors, I look out and I see a lot of proud teachers, right? I see a lot of proud teachers and administrators and parents and loved ones. And you're going to come up here, and you're going to get your diploma, and the music's going to play, and you're going to walk out of here, and you're ready to go. You're going to take a lot of pictures. It's going to be taking a lot of pictures. But after this, you're going to be greeted by somebody, and they're going to look at you, and they're going to tell you, man, you did it. And they're going to say, I'm so proud of you. And you're going to feel good about it. And I don't ever want you to forget about how that feels to have the pride of your parents or grandparents or teachers or friends or brothers, sisters, whomever, congratulate you on this day. But that's just the first step. So I've heard they tell you to keep it in threes because people can remember three things. So let me give you three thoughts. Number one, effort matters. Right? You wouldn't be here today if you're ready to come across this building to receive your diploma if you're not able to exert effort. And thus far, you have. But the demands of your effort are going to be even greater. There's a huge amount of time. I see the energy in this room. Like, y'all are going to go play something. It's crazy, man. But there's a huge amount of talent in this room. But your talent is only going to result in achievement if you want to put in the effort. And thus far, you have, and you continue to do so. So effort matters. The second thing is, there will be adversity. There may have already been adversity in your life. Your parents could probably maybe tell you about adversity. Maybe that they've dealt with, but there will be times in the future where things won't go well. But your measure as a man or a woman of virtue and character will be graded on or evaluated on how you persevere. You can't quit. You can't quit. Right? You can't quit. You adapt. You overcome. You figure out. Right? You figure out a way to solve the problem. And you've got all these people here to help you out. Right? All these people. So you're never alone. You're never alone. So we have to overcome every person. And the third thing is character counts. Character counts, right? And that's what this school is all about. This school is all about character. I mean, you're smart, you're academically qualified, but I think the thing that's going to give you all the edge is the discussions that you've had about what's right, what's wrong, what's honor. What's integrity? What's virtue? What is a good man or woman speaking well? Where's Miss T at? Talking all about that. What is a good man or woman speaking well, right? What is accountability and responsibility? So all those character traits. And you think about the person in your life. They may be sitting in this room with us. They may be the family. They may be friends. But they're probably family members, coaches, teachers, people that you admire, that have inspired you over the years to help you get to this point today. And they had all those qualities. They were hard workers. They exerted effort. They were men or women of virtue and character. They were humble. They were respectful. They did everything to make everybody else better. It's never about them. It was always about the team. You heard me name a few of my role models earlier. They have those qualities as well. So character counts. So that's my message. Okay? Effort matters. Character counts. And we have to persevere in all things that we do. In closing, again, I appreciate the opportunity to be able to be here today with you guys. I'm very proud to be here today with you guys. I thank the administration again and senior advisors for this opportunity and congratulate you on this achievement. Because at the end of the day, they're going to say something about us. And the first part of that sentence has already been written. And it's going to say, your name. It's going to say, your hometown. It's going to say high school graduate, and then there's a space. There's a space. And you own that space. And somebody's going to write from that space. So what do you want to say? This high school has given you the foundation to fill that space in the right proper ways, and I know you're going to take advantage of it. So make it count. Right? Let's make it count. And I'll leave you with this one last thing, and I'm going to help you with it. All right? One of the greatest things we can do is to remind people that they are loved, capable of loving, and we can always remember to love ourselves. From the bottom of our heart, thank you guys so much.